Hello, it's Chris here today from Huckabones Equipment. We're going to do a video today on the Kubota diesel GRs. In this case, it's the GR2120. So starting at the front, the GR2120 is compatible with the front snowblower. We sell quite a few of them as that package. They have hydraulic lift on it, and then after that you can get electric deflector as well as rotate, depending on what snowblower you get. After that, you'll see today we have nice fancy hubcap inserts there. They are expensive, but they make your GR yours. You won't see too many out there with that in it. They are shiny. So all Kubota GRs have power steering. Makes it nice and easy for whenever you get in those tight turning radiuses or going over rough terrain to maintain control of it. Again, it has something called glide steer too. It's gives it a nice bracketry on top here. Lets the wheel turn almost sideways there. That's what gives it that nice tight turning radius. Comparison I make is a well casing. You know, they're about 6-8 inches. It doesn't go completely around that, so you still got to back up a little bit, so it's not as tight as a zero turn, but fairly close there. So they changed the deckling about 6 months ago to coincide with the new deckling on all the Kubota lineup. Makes it a little bit sharper compared to the older ones. On the GRs, you get two choices of decks. It's either the 54 or 48, the most popular being the 54. They are all shaft driven, which means there's no belt coming from the engine. It is an actual PTO shaft. Makes it a great unit if you want to go cut the grass right after a rainstorm, or if it's nice and thick. It's never going to really die. If you get into a gas mower and you go out into that long thick grass, maybe it's damp out. That's why you see the horsepower on a gas engine being quite high at 25-27 horsepower. It requires that to try and get the blades spinning and keep them spinning, whereas the diesel just kind of keeps chugging along whenever you get into that wet grass kind of idea. So after that, talking about the operator station, they've updated a little bit. Again, brand new seat on this. It is a great seat, no armrests. Pretty much every GR we ever sold, we put armrests on it. Kubota came out with a new seat, no armrests available for it yet. Kind of takes away from the comfort, but it is what it is. Hopefully in the future they come out with some. You know, you still have your hydraulic lift for lowering and lifting your deck, to engage your PTO. It's all a great layout. It's been about the same for 15 or so years now, since they came out with the GR2000. You know, you got your one-piece forward-reverse pedal. Again, for your lift and cutting height, it's same adjustment as all the other Kubota lawnmowers. Is you lift your deck all the way up, turn the dial, and then lift it down for whatever cutting height you want from 1 to 4 inches. After that, talking a little bit about the engine on the GR is, you know, it's got your 3-cylinder Kubota diesel. It is bulletproof. It's used in a lot of different models, a lot of different applications. It just lasts. There's no doubt about it. It's nice, tight, compact, and just runs away. Regular maintenance, just like any other Kubota, you know, change your engine oil filter, and it just keeps ticking away. And then moving on to the transmission rear end on this, it is all-wheel drive, which means if you can keep 2 wheels on the ground, it is going up it, around it, down it, whatever you want. It's amazing where a GR will get you. It'll get you into a lot of trouble too if you're not careful. But it, unlike the gas ones or a zero turn, it will not break loose on you. So if you're going down a steep decline, unlike the zero turns, it's not going to break loose on you. You're going to stay in full control on it. So you'll see a lot of these either in commercial applications or whenever you're in steep hills kind of idea, just because it stays on the ground and it gets you there and cuts your grass. I know personally, I've owned a GR for about 6 years now. I have a steep embankment, and there is times where I'm on about 1.5 wheels, and it goes up it, down it, sideways, whatever you want. As long as you can stay in the seat, it's going to get you there. So that brings us to the end of today's video of the Kubota Diesel GR. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, please leave them down below.